Hello, and welcome to Your Vote Counts, a nonpartisan public candidate interview program designed to help voters get acquainted with the candidates running for the 2025 special election races of Ward 6 for Salem City Council and Salem-Keizer School Board positions 1, 3, 5, and 7. These interviews come to you through the producers at Capital Community Media, with collaboration on questions from Association of University Women and the League of Women Voters of Marion and Polk counties. Interviewers are from the League of Women Voters. All candidates for these races were invited, and all but one chose to participate. There are 8 prepared questions which the candidates have not yet seen. Each candidate has been invited to share a 2-minute opening addressing their background and qualifications for the office, and a 2-minute closing. I'm Alice LaViolette with the League of Women Voters of Marion and Polk County, and I would like to introduce Jennifer Parker, who is running for Salem-Keizer School District Zone 3. Candidate Parker, welcome, and we look forward to your opening remarks.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Yes, hello again. My name is Jennifer Parker, and like you said, I'm running for School Board Zone 3. I've lived in this town since I was 6 years old. I'm a single mother with an adult son. I went to all the local schools here, graduated from South Salem High School. My son went to all the local public schools. He graduated from Sprague. After high school, I got my degree at Western Oregon University. And then I got my job. I've been an employment service manager for Working Limited for 28 years, and I work with individuals with disabilities, and I help them find meaningful jobs. My son, we both live out in the South Salem area, and he also works for me. I'm running for the school board because I feel that the schools could do better. When my son was in school, I felt that after graduation, he still needed some skills that he could have been more ready for the workforce. So I'm running for that, and I'm also running to bring common sense back into the schools and to help with the safety. There's a lot of issues going on with safety in the schools. And then also, like I said, my background, I work with individuals with disabilities, and my background is with special education. I want to improve on the programs that they have more behavioral programs, more assistance with special education, and to make those kids ready for workforce.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And now we're ready to present your questions.
Okay.
Your first question is, what do you think are the biggest challenges faced by teachers and staff of the Salem-Keizer District?
One of the biggest ones is, like I said, the safety. Safety is a big one. A lot of the teachers are dealing with a lot of safety issues with their kids, and not able to focus on working with improving the reading and math scores. They're really low right now compared to other states, and a lot of teachers are having to deal with that. And another one is just
any other challenges you can think of? Or we can move on to
yes,
questions.
a lot of with the getting kids with the reading literacy programs, and getting parents engaged, getting them into the community, getting kids to school, and working with the families.
Thank you. Here's question number 2. What is your understanding of the role and duties of a school board member?
They are to oversee attendance policy, oversee the budget, to work with the superintendent, to work with the community, to engage the community, to be resources, a voice for the community, work with community business leaders, oversee to make sure that the schools are running and the curriculum is appropriate for all the students.
Thank you. Here's question number 3. What are your suggestions for involving the community in curriculum development? Can you describe the roles and levels of influence for parents, teachers, and the district in the curriculum development process?
Can I skip that question?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go on to number 4.
Okay.
How will you build community trust, facilitate communication, and manage conflict between parents and teachers in the school board, especially during sensitive discussions on school board issues?
Can you repeat that question, please?
How will you build community trust, facilitate communication, and manage conflict between parents, teachers, and the school board, especially during sensitive discussions on school board topics?
I would just be there, bring in common sense, listens to both sides from parents, listen from the word, and the teachers, community members, listen from all groups, and like I said, bring common sense and look for issues that need to be addressed, work with the families, be a facilitator to everybody. Do my best that I can to bring, to make the best decisions for the school board.
Thank you. That's good. Here's number 5. In thinking about the school district's decisions regarding funding and budget matters over the past years, which ones did you support and which ones did you not support?
Can you repeat that again? Yes.
In thinking about the school district's decisions regarding funding and budget matters over the past year, which ones did you support and which ones did you not support?
There was needed last year when they had all the layoffs. Then yes, I did support. We needed to have, the budget was too high. I don't like, I'm not in favor of teachers being cut and not losing their jobs, but there is extra spending that needed to be cut. There was some of the positions that the budget was too high. We needed to cut some of that budget. But I'm not in favor of any teachers. I'm not in favor of anybody losing their job. But some positions were not 100% always necessary.
Okay, thank you. Here's question number 6. A safe environment impacts learning and the ability to teach. How can you ensure students feel safe at school with issues such as bullying, gangs, and harassment?
That's one of my biggest reasons that I'm running for school board, is for the safety. I want to bring in bring in school resources officers again. I feel that we need to get we need to get another line of safety in there, so like I said, the teachers can focus on the learning and the math. We need to bring back school resource officers. They're just not in there. They're in there to help children, to see when problems arise, to be a trusted person for a child to go to. They're there to see when children, some of them, they are the first ones to see when a child is being abused. They are there to put out the fire. So I feel that in order to have our schools safe, we need to bring in school resource officers back like we used to have them.
Okay, thank you. Here's question 7. How can we improve learning and reading achievement, especially in underserved areas?
We need to get teachers in there with more professional development. We need to get teachers trained so they know how to work with every single child, no matter what background, no what nationality, race, whatever they have. We need to get all the teachers professionally trained, because not every child learns the same and not every child has the same background. So we need to work on making sure that the curriculum is appropriate for all the children, teachers are well trained, and they have all the resources, special education programs, early literacy programs, especially for the 3rd graders who are only on 24% on target for reading right now, which is extremely low. We need to get more higher measurable goals into the classrooms.
Thank you.
Yes.
Here's the last question.
Okay.
How do you respond to the Oregon Department of Education's proposal to allow the agency to mandate state-provided coaching for districts in order to help them meet key performance goals, such as improving third-grade reading levels and eighth-grade math proficiency?
So you're asking me like to bring in coaches to help with like student aids? Oh yes, I feel that's extremely important. Teachers are their classrooms are so crowded, they don't have always the time to get to the students. So bringing in additional coaches and helping with the students is extremely important. Especially, that's a great way to improve their learning, the reading and the math scores.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
We have just enough time now for you to wrap up. So, Candidate Parker, please share your 2-minute closing comments.
Again, like I said, I'm a single mom with a son, and I work with individuals with disabilities. And I'm just wanting to bring common sense leadership back into the school board. I'm focused on what matters the most: student success, safety, and resources for the special education, and also bring more technical, real hands-on experience, teaching our kids real life skills so they are workable, ready for in the community. And I feel that I could be a good candidate and a valuable person to the school board.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Candidate Parker, for your interview today and for sharing your thoughts. And thank you, Capital Community Media, for your extensive technology and producer skills used to create this program. Thank you to the League of Women Voters of Marion and Polk Counties for the design and preparation of the program, and to AAUW for their help with the question development. And thanks to you, the public, for watching in order to become an informed voter. For more local, state, and national voter information on candidates and ballot issues, visit the League's nonpartisan website, vote411.org. You have until April 29th to register to vote and make changes to your registration. Ballots are mailed May 1st and must be postmarked on or before May 20th. In odd-number years, our May elections are for selecting representatives for local districts, such as school boards, fire and water districts, transportation, and cemetery districts. There are 915 special districts in Oregon. These districts are part of our daily lives and are filled by unpaid volunteers. Elections matter. Special district elections matter. So remember to vote, because your vote counts.